Hey Pisces, welcome to High Priestess Healing Tarot, where you are the High Priestess, babe. Happy birthday to the 3112 babies. Happy birthday, Shireen. Happy birthday, High Priestess Vega. Happy birthday, Elle, Grace Ivy, Maggie, Eve, Francis, Kelly from Meditation Brings Abundance. Happy birthday, Annika Goldie. We love you, Annika. Happy birthday, Jessica Bonar, Rose, Shanae, Fiamma, Robin, Vanessa Taylor, Jolly Jolly. Yes, Desiree, Steve, Tommy. Happy birthday, Chantel, Todd, Ellie Galvin, Sherry, ER, Happy birthday, Higley, Maria Odessa, and happy birthday, Carol Jane. Be on the lookout for an email from me later today, High Priestesses, and a happy belated to the 311s and the 310s. I hope you had a beautiful, beautiful birthday weekend. I hope you're celebrating all week. You guys will have an email from me later today too. All right, Pisces, let's see what juice Spirit has for us today. I don't know what the hell is going on. Something is kicking up in the energies. All right. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Archangel Michael. Please help me in pulling insights for the High Priestess Collective, highest timelines, highest messages. Wow, Pisces, say it. I am the High Priestess, and I'm High Priestessing my way to the bank. I am High Priestessing my way to wealth. I will be patient as my 10 of Pentacles grows. I know the way to my abundance. That's epic. That is epic. All right, let's see what's going on here. I love this, love this, love this for us. High Priestess, you already know. Trusting patterns over promises, allowing your intuition to guide you, and then applying practicality and logic after. This could also be you silently building wealth over time. So if you are currently working on something, or you've been planting seeds for a long-term plan, a long-term career, financial project of some kind, this shows you seeing it, being able to visualize and connect with the energy of that manifestation, silently and patiently allowing for this to grow. I so dig this. 8 of Wands, communication, progress forward. Wow, 6 of Cups. What is this? Let's get into this. I'm going to use a different deck because now I was going to use the Cosmic Sea, but now this feels less cosmic and more grounded. All right, tell me about this 10 of Pentacles for Pisces. Wealth building, community, partnership, change in socioeconomic bracket, completing a cycle. Wow, great fortune, clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. Are you effing kidding me? Are you kidding me? I love that. Card number 26 breaks down to 8. 8 is prosperity. This is the year of the 8. Now we have 8, 8 on the table. Okay, so they said what they said. They're like gold, Jessica. What else? How else do you want me to say this? Money, finance, wealth, winning, bank account expansion. It's ultimately a success, but this is specifically for career finances, or if this is, you know, some type of family home investment. This is all going to work out. Bottom of the deck. Privileged lady, you are magic, Pisces. This is the Empress. I'm so serious. This year is like the winds will be coming from the divine feminine archetype. The divine feminine is essentially like guiding the direction towards wealth, abundance, success, achievement. I love this, dude. Oh my gosh, especially if you've been like worried. This is like, you have nothing to be worried about. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles. That was fast. Thief. This breaks down to 6. 6 is harmony. So let's think about this. 7 of Pentacles. This is twofold. Don't let impatience steal from the current moments as you're building this. Don't allow impatience or worries, concerns, or any kind of investments you have to make this happen, right? Dipping, allowing the ebbs and flows of money in your bank account, in and out. the ebbs and flows, letting it go in and out. If we're just holding it and there's no movement, then all of your monetary stuff is stagnant, right? Even if you're like, I'm just holding on to this X amount of money I have saved, I get that. But at some point there has to be some kind of like pop so that there's movement happening, even if it means investing in this idea so that, or this plan, or investing something into self so that there's some kind of movement with the money. Don't allow that investment, right? Seven of Pentacles is a card of investment. It's patience. It's seeing things grow to fruition over time. Don't allow that like shift to take from this beautiful plan or take from this beautiful experience and enjoying the unfolding. The other thing is, be mindful of who you share your ideas, investments, next steps with. That keeps coming up a lot too across readers. Let's get one on that. No fear, like this is not fear mongering, just like, you know, when you've like been excited about something and you share it with somebody and they're not as excited about it as you and you're like, damn. Like stuff like that. You don't need to take on that energy. Tell me about this thief energy. Because it's card number 6, that does translate to the Lovers. So there could be like some kind of contract that they just want you to, before you sign it. Wow, 2 of Cups. Before you sign a contract or work with somebody, just make sure that there's clear terms, clear conditions. Like heavy emphasis on that. Clear terms, clear conditions, clear expectations. Manage the expectations of like whomever this is working with. Like, this is what you can expect from me, XYZ. This is what I would like to see from you, ABC. And then like have some kind of joint agreement, conversation, written agreement, something written in word. If you think about 6, the Lovers, it's Gemini energy. That's communication. It's written word. It's swords. So like some kind of written contract. 2 of Cups. That's also union. Are you working with somebody? It's like a new collaborative effort. Can I get one more on the 2 of Cups? I feel like there's something about like distraction. Don't let anybody distract you from your ultimate plan. What's another way I could say that positively? Entertain what you want to entertain, what you need to entertain, and at the same time, keep coming back to self. Keep coming back to the goal. Keep coming back to why you started doing this thing. This actually, other than that though, so it's like have boundaries, but this feels nice. 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups. This is heart opening, heart expansion. 3 Cups is cause for celebration. I see. Some people are going to want what you have, but they haven't done what you've done, so they don't get to receive what you receive. This is your bounty. You hear me, Pisces? This is your bounty. Don't let anybody place any expectations on you around what you owe anybody. You don't owe anybody shit. You take care of your kids and pets if you got them. You take care of you. You don't owe anybody shit. That feels drama. Damn, this is a soul quest. You're on a soul quest right now. Why are they preparing us like this? You're going to receive something very big. And there are coveting eyes. You're divinely protected and divinely connected, so you don't have to worry about it. Why is it coming up? Just the rose-colored glasses, you know? Just remember, rose-colored glasses don't allow us to see the world through an honest, truthful lens. And you are someone being truthful and honest about yourself. So don't put those glasses back on if you've recently healed enough to take them off. Doesn't mean don't trust anybody, but I think being very mindful and private about things until they've like completely unfolded, completely manifested, or keeping things like close to your like intimate circle. I think that will just be best. There's something like really beautiful unfolding for you. This might be beyond career and finances. There may be some kind of encounter with other people that adds so much more love and light to your life. Judgment, Fool, Ace of Swords is like you are following your intuition to take this leap of faith on yourself, to free your soul, to trust your High Priestess energy, following the vision that you have to build this new life, new home, new career path, new fulfillment. And it's going to take time. And over that period of time, you're allowed to be happy and joyous. And the reality is other people will see that and want to take it. And it's not theirs to take. And the divine is always going to protect you. And you are also able to energetically cleanse and protect you too. Yeah, that's it. Let's get one more on this thief though. The biggest message here though is time. Don't let time be the thief of joy. Like really let yourself enjoy, if you can. It's a lot of mental fortitude, but can you enjoy the unfolding? And if you have to like invest in order for that 10 of Pentacles to grow, that's okay. Anything else on this thief that Pisces needs to know for their highest good? I think you're good. I really do. This is so nice. I think they said what they said. Four of Wands. This is a manifestation. This is a wish. This is something that you're going to experience in the 3D that allows you to feel emotional fulfillment. There could be love here if love is of interest to you, or like upping a commitment. That's very nice. Upping a commitment. Joint finances, joint abundance. It's also opportunity for freedom. So if you've been working towards your abundance is freedom, financial freedom, freedom of the matrix, freedom of societal constructs, that's at play here too. I think they just want you to keep your eye on the prize. There's going to be a lot of people that tug at your energy as you're on this come up. People are going to see that people are going to see that you're on this come up. Look, Queen of Wands. People are going to see that you're on this come up, even if you're not talking about the come up. People are going to see it and feel it. It's your energetic responsibility to yourself to appreciate the appreciation, appreciate the recognition, and don't forget your boundaries, right? Remember your boundaries, remember your energetic protection, remember your spiritual practices, meditating, cleansing, right? Smoke cleansing, taking showers. The water is so cleansing for us. Our aura, our crown chakra. I feel like this is, again, it's not to scare it, but it's like when you level up, it's new levels, new devils, right? So it's like people that, Pisces, if you've been under the radar for a long time, this is like, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I've got to let it show, you know? So people might be like, hey, I would love to hear what's going on by you. And you're allowed to be like, no hablo inglés. Like, no one's home. Sorry. You know, you're allowed to not respond. You're allowed to not, whatever. These little tugs. This feels like little tugs, not like a major, like, person from the past is coming back. It doesn't feel like that. It just feels like little like, hey, I see you're doing that thing that you had talked about, da-da-da. And you're allowed to just not respond or preserve your energy. Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, Four of Wands. This is beautiful. Emotional fulfillment, expansion, cause for celebration, working in harmony with someone else, feeling like you're in a stable place to receive love, to experience abundance, to be stable in your home. This is a testament to the shadow work that you've done, accessing your light from a place of what is my power? Where do I feel harmonious? How can I acknowledge, honor, and adore my own light? And that only spreads your light further. Aries, Sag, Leo, especially as we move into Aries season. Shout out to the fire placements here. Pisces, smooch that love button, babe. Claim your great fortune and 10 of Pentacles. I love this. All right, tell me about this. Ooh, bottom of the deck, wealthy man. Tell me more. Tell me about this High Priestess energy. Another 6. Part of your High Priestess journey is learning how to peep, how to observe, minding the patterns over the promises, trusting that even if everyone's saying a different story, you trust what you're seeing, trust the pattern that's unfolding, right? And another part of this High Priestess journey is there's a spiritual maturation process. All right, and I don't know if this is too up there, so bear with me. A lot of time, you're at the point now, Pisces, if you've been committed to this work, you're going to see a lot more. You're going to understand, know, and be able to predict a lot more. That doesn't mean it's your responsibility to share that. Keep what you peep. Keep what you peep. Unless someone is asking, right? If you're like an energy worker, tarot reader, whatever your gig is, coach. Other than that, keep what you peep right now. That's like part of this spiritual maturation, is knowing when to stay High Priestess silent, knowing when to observe, knowing when to share. But here is, both of them are sitting very similarly. Silence. Keep what you peep. You are coming across as somebody that's got it fucking figured out. And I think that the reason why people are gonna come back around, or like poke, just pop in. This doesn't feel like one person. It feels like a bunch of people just like, hey, do you want to have coffee? Hey, tell me about what's going on. Hey, I'd love to catch up with you. Hey, I haven't seen you in a long time. And if you've been like on your low radar shit, which is beautiful, just be mindful of who you share your energy with. And you don't need to share any of what you are seeing, feeling energetically for the collective, for yourself. You're probably also going to see, like, as people reach out to you, you will just automatically have these downloads of these people. It's not your responsibility to share it, though. Spirit is just showing you the power of your gift. I think so that you level up your honoring and nurturing of the gift itself. Let's go into that a little more. This just one's so spiritual. Damn, I was just gonna say, this is so crazy. I was looking at her hands and I was just gonna say, there's a little nervousness here. I actually think that you're gonna see, there's gonna be people that reach out and you're gonna see, help me, Spirit. You're going to see their own patterns that they are asleep to. That's why you got to keep what you peep. It's from the asleep. If they're asleep, there's no fucking way you're going to be able to word what you're seeing and feeling in a way that's going to deliver the value of your gift. If they're asleep, it's just no point. Bad health, right? And those hands, I was like, she's nervous. It's like, this is this contrast, Pisces. I don't know why this is coming out, okay? You are on the up and the rise. And as you go up higher, vibrationally, monetarily, stability-wise, relationship-wise, you will also have a broader perspective of the people and situations that are not of this caliber. Not saying anyone is better than or less than. It is like a vibrational perspective, vibrational, you're going to be able to experience this joy and satisfaction and stability. And at the same time, you're going to have this heightened awareness of others who are reaching out to you that are not in this place. And they may be reaching out to you for, how'd you do it? Or how are you doing it? Can I get one more? And if this is your calling to serve others, then make a website and put a price tag on it. You can share what you peep, but it's got to be behind a peep wall, Oh my God, that's so crazy. Thank you, Spirit. That's so wild. Occupation. They're like, if you want this to be your job, then make it your job. But if it's not your job, then it's not your job, right? People pleasers, recovering codependents. If it's not your job, literally, to fix and help and heal, then it's not your job. You can make it your job. Card number 34 breaks down to 7. Looks like if this is of interest to you, you could have great success and forward momentum here. But for whatever reason, this is like, keep what you peep unless it's your job. And if it's your job, put a price tag on it to honor the gift, honor your spirit, honor your higher self, honor the maturation process, honor the energetic exchange. So that's like a little coaching advice. And we have Miss Neptune on the table. And her tail's covering the 7 and the 10. We have eclipse season coming up, right? In April, towards the end of March and then April. Keep your eye on the prize, even when the end, like you can't see the next step, you can't see what's coming forward. Even if you're like, I'm not sure exactly like what this is turning into, just keep going. There's just gonna be a momentary, this like path of totality, her tail over the numbers, just like a momentary pause in the light. In that moment, you're the light. You see clearly, even if it's in the dark. Just stick with your practices. Anchor into your meditation. Anchor into your solitude. Anchor into your reading, your journaling. That's also part of this maturation process. Not being thrown off. This is a higher level one. I know this is hard. Not being thrown off when the world throws something at you. That's part of this High Priestess journey. Why are we doing this? Why is this coming up so much? I'm talking to Spirit, not you. I'm so sorry. What do we need to know about this? Man, Pisces. You are a healer. They are gonna come out of the woodwork. They are gonna come out of the woodwork. Pisces, people are going to come out of the woodwork. Okay. That's why all last year and the last few months we've been talking about boundaries. And you going from whatever unhealed version of self, whatever triage you had to perform on yourself to mature your intuition. Maturing your intuition just means fine-tuning it, sharpening it. So moving from the unhealed version. Unhealed is like, I'm in codependent dynamics. I'm in an abusive relationship. I'm perpetuating a romantic cycle over and over and over again. Same person, different bodies, right? Same energetic shit. Not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy enough. Like, as you heal this and make that your job, your High Priestess energy comes online, fine-tuned, sharper than ever. From 3 of Swords to Lovers is like, this gives healing energy. Healing that brokenheartedness, healing that wounded part, and moving into a place of union again with higher self. Could also be romantic union that's like unfolding as this is unfolding. That's here too. I just don't see that person, but the energy is here. The partnership's here. The partnership and stability is here. The success is here. The love is here. The union's here. I just don't see that person. So maybe it's also like, maybe it doesn't even matter who the person is. Spirit's like, I got you. We're Mr. Potato Heading the person, you know. Can I get one more for the 3 of Swords and the Lovers? Okay, with great rewards comes great responsibility. That is the theme here. Smash that like button, love button, claim your great fortune, claim your 10 of Pentacles, and 2 of Pentacles. Yep. You're going to be able to move, damn, this is nice. You're going to be able to move in, out, and around these scenarios with external people or forces much more fluidly than you have in the past. In the past, it looks like you used to entertain these reach outs. People that are like emotionally dump or just like talk about themselves. They don't ask you any questions. They go to you for advice, but they're not energetically giving you anything in return, whether it's finances, whether it's emotional support, whether it's like whatever. It looks like this maturation process of your High Priestess healing energy is allowing you to, the Two of Pentacles is like a juggling energy, but I actually think this juggling is because it's a little figure 8. You're able to like circumvent, is that the word? Like move through this a lot easier. Instead of, I think what used to happen in the past, you might have like deliberated way longer, entertain these conversations. Now these conversations come in and it looks like you're asserting your boundaries, or that's what you're stepping into, like asserting a lot more boundaries, especially with this 8 of Wands. That's that like communication of like more people want to know, want to connect, want to have a coffee chat, want to get your business ideas, want to understand how you're rocking and rolling, want to know how the partnership is, how the house is, how the, whatever. You honoring this will grow this. And you honoring this energy will also assist you in this period where momentarily you might be like, I'm not clear on like what's next. This is going to help you solidify the beautiful inner knowing versus relying on the external forces at play. Like not necessarily needing external validation, confirmation, proof, knowing that you are the proof, your intuition is the proof, and that the 3D will catch up to the proof. Sheesh. Anything else for this 3 Swords, Lovers, 2 of Pentacles? Yeah, this is the spiritual teacher, the spiritual master, High Priestess and the Hierophant, divine counterparts. This is wild, dude. This is wild. Pisces, love that like button for me. This is like level up, graduation. You did it. That doesn't mean the lessons will stop. It just means that you are better at them now. Less time on them now. 7 of Pentacles, time. Less time on these people now. More time on you, honoring the connection, honoring your alignment, honoring your feminine and masculine energy. Could be a Taurus if you are connecting with someone. It could be a Taurus, could be a Gemini on this path. Doesn't have to be though. I'm super into this pile. I don't really want to leave it. Okay, they said what they said here. I'm so intrigued. Do you want to guess what's at the bottom? So crazy. Ready? It's already on the table. Lovers again. That's crazy. Foofy woofy. Big contract energy. Big union energy. If you're already in partnership, as you're on this path to building abundance, new home, investment, and career. Ooh, I don't know if you heard that. The truck is like dumping something next door. A little confirmation for you there. For those of you who are already partnered, there's like a level up in the partnership. So it could be like buying a home, getting married, or some kind of like spiritual union either, but like heavy emphasis on the fortune. I guess fortune can be outside of monetary gain. Anything else on this great fortune? Sudden. I don't hate that. Tell me more. 7 Pentacles again. Ace of Pentacles. Something's coming in for you to grow this. This is going to help you. 8 Pentacles in total. Already has roots. Someone could be coming in like, hey, I see what you're doing here. And I have a way where we can plug in what you're doing to this thing. Especially if this is work, interviews, collaborative efforts. And this will help grow faster. 7, 7, 14, 15 breaks down to 6 of Pentacles. Some kind of reciprocal dynamic or offer with somebody here. What are these? King of Wands in reverse. 9 of Swords in reverse. Let me think. King of Wands in reverse. Someone's experiencing a release in anxiety. King of Wands is somebody that takes swift, like, I know we say Knight of Wands is swift action. King of Wands, though, he doesn't miss a beat. He's like, up and at 'em. I'm asking for forgiveness, not for permission. When the King of Wands is in reverse, it's somebody that's like, I'm not moving forward. But the Nine of Swords in reverse is like the end to an anxiety. So this is giving a little bit of freeze mode. If you've been in freeze mode, I think that's going to release. Or if you've been waiting on somebody, like an interview, partnership, boss situation that's been like paused or like stagnant, there's like a release in the stagnation here. Wow, bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles, more money. Whatever this is, Pisces, get prepared to feel the fulfillment and growth here. There just might be a little bit of an investment needed on your end, and then it's going to replenish. Because if you think about the Pentacle cards, when the Pentacles go down, right, from 10 to 7, but both of these cards are great Pentacle cards to have. So it just reflects like an investment. It's like the vision is here, the fortune is predicted, and investment needs to be made. So we're going from the 10 to the 7, and then from the 7 we get Ace, Tower, Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. So it's like this is replenished, this begins to grow again. King of Pentacles, all the way up, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Oh, and there's that Knight of Wands. This does feel a little mixed. Like this feels like it feels like work and if it's not work, it feels like there's finance and career mixing with some type of partnership. And like I say partnership, it could just be business fulfillment, but this could be like a work life combo here. Take that if that resonates. Do you have anything you want to add into the mic? I love you. Neptune says trust your intuition. That's why High Priestess is here. The divine is with you at all times. Claim your King of Pentacles, claim your great fortune, claim your 10 of Pentacles. We got Archangel Michael on the bottom. You are divinely protected, nothing to be scared of. This gives mindfulness, just being mindful. Your High Priestess maturation, your acknowledgement that other people are going to want and tug at what you have. Preserving and honoring your process, trusting you above all. Any closing? I like this for us. Wow, Vega. When pigs fly, something really unexpected and fulfilling will result from this. This is something that you could not have imagined, but you have faith that something like this could happen, but you could not picture it. You could not visualize it. And it will be right. It will hit you right in the heart. Like, oh, this is a beautiful thing. Yeah, 10 of Swords at the bottom. The pain from the past is over. This is a big turn of events from what you used to live and experience. Because you took a step outside the comfort zone. You did something that you don't normally do, or you will be stretching outside the comfort zone. Moving, relocating, a big house energy here. Allowing yourself to travel, doing something outside of the norm of where you normally do it. One more? Yeah, courage. So that's confirming that. Bring your balls with you, Pisces. Bring your strength with you. That figure 8 again. Now we have a few 8s on the table. Big abundance, big prosperity here. You have it all, Pisces. You are the lion. You are the sheep. You are the seer, the knower, the lover, the truth holder. You are making it to the bank. Great fortune. Trust yourself. 10 of Wands. The dog days are over, kid. I dig this. I dig this. I'm super into it. Big responsibility energy over here. Because you're ready. They're like, we gave you this responsibility because we know that you're ready to do it. Any additional advice? Pisces, can you smooch that like button for me? High Priestesses in the community, we have our midweek meditation. Mañana. I'll see you 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, any additional advice for Pisces? Okay, Pisces, I want you to remember who you are. Hold on, she's got nipples. Divergent. Ooh, that's so wild, because when we were talking about bad health, occupation, High Priestess maturation, I'm like, oh, this is for the people who had to like learn how to use their mind and their emotions. That, you know, if you grew up and people are like, if you're atypical, you learn atypical or you feel atypical, that may have been used against you, but it's actually your greatest gift. Learning how to channel that energy into your spiritual practices, into your manifesting, into your alignment. Divergent, you stand out from the rest. The way you think, the way you dress, it's rare and unique, making you very desirable. Told you, people are going to be like, knock, knock, knock. Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Oh, twice on the pipe. Royalty, Pisces. You have royalty qualities that command power and causes extreme reactions. Yes, High Priestess. You are either loved or hated, challenging them to become better. This is like no effort needed on your part. This is just like live your best life, be your youest you. I don't have we'll use a lighter to cover her tots. Treat you like the royalty divine sees you as. Don't worry about the rest of these people, right? Protect yourself. You are gifted and the gift. Okay, Pisces, I love you so much. Oh, my hands. I'm sending you so much Reiki love and healing. And when you're ready, breathe in. Holding your breath at the top. Feeling your power in your chest. And when you're ready, release. And affirm, Pisces, I am the fucking High Priestess. And that abundance is mine. Hey, oh, great fortune. Love you, Pisces.